In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 4th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. On Wednesday evening, the Chicago White Sox, currently holding a 31-108 record and sitting at the bottom of the American League Central standings, will face off against the Baltimore Orioles, who boast a 75-56 record and are positioned second in the National League West. This game will mark the final contest in a 3-game series at Camden Yards. The Orioles have been strong at home, winning 3 of their last 4 games, while the White Sox have struggled on the road, losing 5 of their last 6 away games. Offensively, Baltimore has outperformed Chicago significantly, scoring 31 runs in their last 3 games compared to the White Sox's mere 7 runs during the same period. The Orioles are likely to maintain their offensive momentum, particularly against right-handed pitchers, and Cannon's recent struggles on the mound only add to Baltimore's advantage. Cannon has allowed 14 runs in his last 3 starts, including 12 runs in his last 4 road appearances. With Chicago's bullpen ranking as the second worst in the league, the White Sox are expected to have difficulty containing the Orioles' offense in this matchup. On the flip side, the White Sox's offensive struggles are likely to continue, as they have not performed well against right-handed pitching. Meanwhile, Suarez has been solid in recent starts, allowing only 4 runs over his last 5 outings and shutting out opponents in 3 of those games. In his last 2 starts against the White Sox, Suarez has given up just 2 runs, which should help keep Chicago's offense in check. Suarez has been particularly effective against the White Sox, allowing just 2 earned runs and 5 hits in 1 start and 1 relief appearance against them. Before this series, Baltimore had dominated Chicago, winning 7 of their last 8 overall matchups and 3 of their last 4 at Camden Yards. Orioles batters have been excelling against the White Sox pitching staff, posting a strong .283 batting average and a .451 slugging percentage over their last 10 games. The Orioles have a 56.5% winning percentage at home in 2024, while the White Sox have lost over 75% of their road games. Baltimore holds a clear advantage in both offense and pitching, with their batters ranking in the top 5 in several key categories, including slugging percentage, while the White Sox are near the bottom of the league in similar metrics. Additionally, Baltimore's pitching staff ranks 11th in the league with a 3.93 earned run average, compared to the White Sox's second-to-last ranking with a 4.89 earned run average. At this point, it's a familiar story for anyone following these teams. When the Chicago White Sox are involved, the smart move is to bet against them. The White Sox are in contention for being one of the worst MLB teams of all time, and a $100 bettor who backed them throughout the season would be down over $5,000. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Orioles are in a tight race for the American League East title, and this series presents an opportunity for them to secure more wins. Therefore, the Baltimore Orioles to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In his previous appearances against the White Sox, Suarez was effective, giving up only 2 runs on 5 hits over 6 innings of work. Historically, 2 of the last 3 matchups between these teams have gone under the run total, with only 23 runs scored across their 3-game series in Chicago earlier this season. The Orioles are hovering around the top 10 in multiple pitching categories, equipping them well to limit Chicago's scoring in this game. On the other hand, the White Sox rank near the bottom of the league in several offensive categories, including slugging percentage, making it unlikely that they will score quickly or in large numbers against Baltimore's pitching. The White Sox have pushed or gone under the run total in 6 of their last 7 games overall and 4 of their last 6 on the road. They have also failed to exceed 3 runs in 7 consecutive games. Cannon was effective in his last start, holding the Royals to 1 run on 3 hits over 5 innings. All signs point to a low-scoring affair in Baltimore on Wednesday, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Cincinnati Reds. This matchup wraps up an interleague series between two teams at different ends of the standings, one sitting atop its division and the other on the outside of the playoff race. The scene for this showdown is Cincinnati, known for its skyline chili. The Houston Astros hit the road to finish off a brief two-game interleague series against the Cincinnati Reds on Wednesday evening. In the first game of the series on Monday night, the Reds drew first blood with a 5-3 victory. The teams had a day off on Tuesday before meeting again for the series finale. The key question now is, which team will come out on top on Getaway Day at the Great American Ballpark? As the series reaches its conclusion, both teams send starting pitchers to the mound who haven't thrown since August. This marks the first September appearance for both. Spencer Urquidy of the Astros had an impressive August, going 3-2 with a 1.95 earned run average and holding opposing hitters to a .168 batting average over 32.1 innings in 5 starts. On the other hand, Nick Martinez of the Reds posted a 1-1 record with a 4.26 earned run average and a 1.17 WHIP over 31.2 innings in 7 games. When you compare the bullpens, the difference is stark. The Astros bullpen ranks 4th in the league with a 3.53 earned run average, while the Reds bullpen is 14th in Major League Baseball with a 3.9 earned run average. This contrast could play a crucial role in deciding the outcome of the game. Despite winning the series opener on Monday night, the Reds face an uphill battle in this matchup, particularly given the pitching situation. Nick Martinez has been thrust back into the starting rotation due to injuries to key pitchers like Hunter Greene and Andrew Abbott, along with the trade of Frankie Montas. He now faces Spencer Urquidy, who has been in excellent form, compiling a 3-2 record with a 1.95 earned run average across 5 starts in August. Urquidy's recent outings have been dominant, including a double-digit strikeout performance against the Phillies in his last start. Meanwhile, Houston is looking to bounce back after seeing their winning streak snapped in Game 1 of the series. With an off day to regroup, the Astros will be eager to return to their winning ways. Houston boasts a 36-34 road record, while Cincinnati has struggled at home, going 34-39. Although Martinez has solid season-long stats, Urquidy has been on fire recently, making him the more formidable pitcher heading into this game. Expect Urquidy to keep up his strong performance and help the Astros secure a victory in this series finale. Therefore, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Neither Spencer Urquidy nor Nick Martinez has consistently demonstrated the ability to dominate on the mound this season, which suggests that we might see runs early in this contest. Both teams have been productive offensively over the last 14 games. The Astros are averaging 4.93 runs per game during that stretch, while the Reds are scoring at a clip of 4.36 runs per game. Throughout the 2024 season, both teams have been efficient with runners in scoring position. The Astros rank 16th in the majors with a .754 team OPS with runners in scoring position, while the Reds are tied with the Cleveland Guardians and New York Mets for 6th in Major League Baseball with a .793 team OPS given these offensive stats. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Milwaukee Brewers. The final showdown of the 2024 season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers is set to take place on Wednesday night. In the opening game of this series, the Brewers secured a commanding 9-3 victory, pulling away with ease. As the series wraps up, both teams will be looking to make a statement, but the momentum clearly favors Milwaukee after their strong performance in the first game. Both teams are turning to their top pitchers for this crucial matchup. The Cardinals will send Sonny Gray to the mound, while the Brewers are giving the start to Colin Rea. Gray, known for his powerful arm, currently ranks 8th in Major League Baseball in strikeouts. However, his aggressive pitching style has sometimes worked against him. In his last 6 starts, Gray has surrendered at least 1 home run in each outing, including 2 against the Twins and 3 against the Reds. His focus on strikeouts often leaves pitches over the plate, making them vulnerable to power hitters. Gray has faced Milwaukee twice this season, and both times he ended up on the losing side, giving up a total of 8 runs over 11 innings, including 3 home runs. Rea, on the other hand, had a strong outing against St. Louis earlier this year, finishing with 5 scoreless innings. The Brewers have established a significant lead in the National League Central, distancing themselves from the competition. With a strong recent performance, Milwaukee is poised to finish first in the division and potentially secure the best record in the league. Offensively, the Brewers have been solid all season, ranking in or near the top 10 in several key categories, including runs, hits, RBIs, walks, stolen bases, batting average, OBP, and OPS. Rhea has been a reliable starter for Milwaukee, boasting a 12-4 record with a 3.7 earned run average, a 1.16 WHIP, and a 118-36 Kelvin BB ratio over 23 starts and 26 total appearances. Opposing hitters are batting just .238 against him this season. In contrast, the Cardinals' offense has struggled throughout the year, ranking near the bottom of the league in runs, home runs, RBIs, walks, slugging percentage, and OPS. While Sonny Gray provides the Cardinals with a chance in this game, his struggles on the road cannot be overlooked. As the regular season winds down, the Cardinals have little left to play for, and it shows in their performances. The Brewers, on the other hand, are in a prime position to capitalize on games like this as they close in on the division title and potentially the best record in baseball. Colin Rhea has also been performing well, making the Milwaukee Brewers money line our full game side pick. Both pitchers have been showing signs of fatigue as the long season takes its toll. Over the last 30 days, both Gray and Rhea have seen their earned run averages rise, with Gray's increasing to 4.97 and Rhea's to 4.11. Gray, in particular, has struggled with the long ball, giving up 9 home runs in his last 6 starts. Rhea has also had some rough outings recently, including allowing 4 earned runs to the lowly Athletics and 7 earned runs against the Dodgers. The Brewers have gone over the total in 3 of their last 4 games, while the Cardinals have gone over in all of their last 4. Following these trends, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.